We're in. We are in, man. Spain versus Austria. I don't know which team will do the thing. Spain in red, Austria in white. Maybe the likes of Yamal and the rest, man. We're waiting to see what they'll do. Oof. What a block from Poro. Damn it, I had it here. Spain with the corner. Oof. Long ball up. Another corner. Excuse me. I had it here, man. It's fine. Okay, now we are good. Oof, that's not a foul. Oof. That was so close to be a foul, man. So close. Kurela. Goal kick. Spain. Oof. Yamil. Yeah. Man, he'll be the main man today. He's a youngster, man, but what he does in this on this team, it's madness. It's proper madness. Oof, nice block. Nice header from Bayana. Rodri. Rodri anakuwa Spain captain wa Spain, sikuwa ijua. Man, Real Madrid next season sijui aje. They have all superstars thing. And then in the mid hour za asubuhi, we have another big game. "12 minutes in, still no changes. Everything stands the same." What a time. Canada, Morocco na US, all of them proceed to round of, what do you call, round of 16. Can Austria give us a surprise move? Back to the goalkeeper. Why is Raya being benched on the Spain's team? Oof, Alaba. And that should be a yellow for Alaba. They need a talk, man, from the ref. Some talk to the ref, man. Olmo. Oof, nice one, tiki-taka. Just because any team can play tiki-taka, man. That's how football has reached now. Any team just can play tiki-taka. Kurela amefanya nini hapo? What was Cucurella doing? I don't get it. Then so, any ball in the box? No one. Oof. Just so close, man. But Sabitza made a very nice, what do you call it? Tip in also. That was a great one from Sabitza. Olmo, Cucurella. Rodri. Laporte. Emilio Tasonga kweli. Oof. Sabitza was there. Nice header, man. Olmo. Oh. Nice chance. That's a nice chance. That was a nice chance. That was a nice. Oh, Yamal. Alaba amerudi. Sabitza. Man, I feel bad. Mani tulipea huyu jamaa bana. He was one of the best players according to me. It was so hard for him to get into the number. But according to me, he was one of the best. Shaymade ama nani? How will you call these names? Shaymade. Then so nataka kupasua nini speaker. Mnawaje, what's your predictions? 20 minutes in. Yamil. Yamil again. Uy. Anakuwa covered na 2 players, man. That's mad. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Sabitza, man, that was a nice tackle. Nice tackle. Tamu ni aje? Chris ni aje? Yamal again. Rodri. Kukurea. Anybody in the box? Oof. Golifika, man. Simon. Oyarzabal. Luigi, hi. Mickey, Paul, what's up? Yeah, Yamal hapo alipiga long. That was long, man. Tisa, what's up? Hydration break. Hizi hydration breaks zinabo bana. The hydration breaks, man. There's something else. Okay, man. Niaje. Guys, like, finya like, sub. The only chance I think it was only one with Yamal. It was a close chance, man. But at least there was somebody there. The keeper was there waiting for them, man. But nice strike from a left foot. That was a nice try. That was a nice shot. Yeah, hydration break it'll take how long? I mean, that's so long since Austria played 1998. That's too long, man. That's the last time they played in a World Cup. That's too long, man. Back to the second part after the hydration break. Oof, Olmo, that's a goal, man. Ooh, what a clearance. Shit, man. What a clearance. That was so close. So close. That was so close. Kurala ni nini? Take care usipate yellow card. Take care usipate na yellow card. You be so careful, man. What? Wasema ni handball? I don't think so. Nah. That was not that according to me that will be natural position. Angekaje mkono. Wait. It's a goal, it's not. Mekuwa rolled out. Okay. There's no other way angeka mkono. Mohamed Aziz. Hi, what's up? I'll follow you after the chat. I'll follow you after the chat. Let's see Kukurela again. Support. Rodri. Kubasi. Yamil. Yamil again, man. Nice one from the goalie. Chagla. That's a nice one, man. Per Olmo. Ooh. The ball in the corner. Nah. No change there. That was so nice, man, from the keeper. So nice. So nice from the keeper, man. That save. Offside. Jamal, man. It's already. See the flag. Then so. Timon. Back to the keeper. Ball possession 55-33. Oof, that's madness. Cucurella. Baena. Ay, Chobo, man. Gio, niaje. Oof, nobody in the box. Man. Nobody in the box, man. It's a goal. What the hell? Oye, Zabo. Alaba alikuwa anafanya nini, man? What are they doing, both of them, man? They were sloppy. Man, that was sloppy. That's sloppy from them. Alaba alikuwa anafanya nini? That's sloppy, man. That's sloppy. That was sloppy from him. Again? Man, msiwapatie hiyo chance mnawapea. Man, he's so quick. He's so quick, man. Yamil is so quick, man. So quick. 6 attempts for Spain, 1 attempt for Austria. Yeah, another chance, man. Thabo again. They need to be. They need to up their game, man. They need to up their game. And they need to be. They need to be a bit faster. Austria so sloppy, man. So sloppy. So sloppy. Five additional minutes without the break. Oof. That was their chance, man. Man, it was it was just a bit close. Ikuwa na offside. Well timed by Cucurella, man. It can harm them, man. Olmo again. Oof. Quick run. Nobody there, man. Atafika. Ah, nah. So slow. What's this? He's a bit slow, man. So slow. Alba. Kel. Sign on 9. Ah, that's a foul on Kukurela. Oh, play on ref. Penako box. Nah, poor turn. Shit, see. That's a chance lost. Rodri. Ange just turn to what angengoja. Will just make the turn. No need to wait, man. Just make a turn and it's up. Another counter for Australia. Ah, but easy one to Simon. Slugger. That was an easy one to Simon, man. Give a keeper something to fight for, man. Put 3 minutes in the game. Easy ref, man. Pira wanaume. Edward. Jamal again. Long ball. Poro. Cucurella. Who's this number 15? Bana. Mabana. Oof. Nice switch of play. Penaju. Tabitza. Nice one. Change of wing. Put the ball in the box. Nobody, man. Seriously. Shit, man. Yeah. They have chances, man, but they don't actualize it. Oh. Offside. But still, man. You have chances. Those are 2 chances. So wamekataa kuactualize. Nice switch of play from Austria, but they're not capitalizing any of those. They should be careful. So Haunton say when they need the goal. Sabita is already off. Nice move. Put the ball in the box. Laima, put the ball in the box. Too much touches. Too much touches. Too much touches, man. Too much touches. Oof, long ball in. Bana. Olmo. That's a foul. Long play. Wrong place to give a foul. Kukurela nini ana complain sana. He's complaining a lot, man. I can't believe Rise he's a bench warmer in the Spanish team while in what do you call EPL. Yendo kusema. What does that one tell you about the Spain team? Oof. Nearly Bayana to make a goal, man. Nearly. That was a close chance, man. This young boy, man. 4 minutes addition time, Demepeano. Oof, nearly the corner, man. But imepiga crossbar. A touch ndio imesaidia, man. That's a close call. Close call. Jamal again. Sabitzer. Alaba. Sabitzer. Alaba again. Oh, that's a long ball, man. Ay, yeah. Sabitzer pene mbele. Man, that's a off. Yeah, that could be an offside also. Ninyasa man kogwaro. Kubasi. Oof, that was a big... Hey, Goliath is stretch. He stretched all. And then nice block from the Amil shot. He has played nice. He has played nice. How many? 1 more minute to half time? Half time. Half time. Half time. But that goalie has had. But the goalie, Austria goalie has been nice, man. He has been good. He has been good. He has been great. That one the second half, I don't know what's there installed for us for second half.
but VR did nothing.
It did nothing. And then on top of the decisions referees make, look at also the impact of added time. So 6 minutes are added, and then the match continues up to the 99th minute. You wonder what is happening. A team scores on the 98th minute and the goal stands. I remember the match between Crystal Palace and Liverpool, which Liverpool lost. I think it was at the beginning of those first matches, those early matches of the season. Crystal Palace scored a goal way after the time had the time that had been added had lapsed, and the goal stood. Nobody complained that Crystal Palace were being favored, especially now that there is nothing they stand to benefit. These small errors, or errors that are inevitable in any game, because we cannot have a perfect game. Yeah. These are games that are, they are managed by humans.
Yeah, we cannot have something 100%. Something that is man-made. It has to, it has to have errors.
It's born by error.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. And in that case, if we start projecting every error that happens, then you will always find fault with even the eventual winners. But that is not to say that we have not had moments when referees have shown really serious levels of inconsistency. I think there need to be an improvement so that the decision made in game one or in a match pitting Burnley and West Ham, the same decision should apply in a similar case where Arsenal is playing Man U or City is playing Everton. Let us have some inconsistency, because that will at least guarantee justice in the English Premier League.
And you see, when you people say it's like it's an agenda, it's not an agenda. Even the PGML has come out in two, three of your matches to accept that the referee calls were not supposed to be the way they did. You see, and this is the referee body coming out, the referee executive coming out and saying, okay, there was a mistake in this match and this match. And then also Man U, last game they had against
Nottingham Forest.
You see, they had there. Yeah, that is even also the referee body came out and said, okay, that should be in a handball. You see,
okay.
So the English refereeing really needs to improve on that. Like that was a deliberate handball. There is nothing like you are going to check VAR. You disallow that and give a yellow card if it's necessary. You see.
Okay.
So what you are just urging the Premier League and the FA, man, they should really during this World Cup period. I know most of the referees are not going to World Cup, so they should really go back to class.
But also let me put it like this: we should not also blame VAR and the referees. At the start of the season, all the team starts at 0 points. Okay. So it's upon even the teams to perform better, so that we can avoid these controversial
but sometimes
issues of VAR. Because if let's say, always VAR is a man-made thing. It will always have errors.
No, but the problem, okay, this is what
always have errors.
This is what I say. Wait, Mike. I'll tell you everybody this. What does VAR looks to get those angles or whatever they look at? It's the camera.
The camera and the movements of the players.
It's the camera. Wait, this my thing. It's always the cameras. So in each and every game, the cameras will never change. It will be the same angles. They'll have to look at it. The second thing, it's who it's looking at it. Because some games, there are some guys who have been now criminal. They should be prosecuted for that.
Let me give you an example.
Because no, let it land. Let me land first.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. For like, if you say like how you're going previously, it was the call of the referee, how he thinks it falls. Sindio?
Yes.
Because he does not have that second angle to replay the move.
He was only relying with
what he see and the lightman see.
Yeah.
But now, due to the improvement, now we have cameras. At least he has a chance to be given like 2-3 more angles to check at it. But the problem is now, who's the guy who's managing the VR? Because those are the guys who go for those angles, which they think, which according to them, they think it's showing what happened, as compared to me, which I'm thinking, okay, you have the VR thing, the whole of it. Why can't you play before the contact, on the contact, and after the contact? You know, if they do that, I think now it will be a fair move. Because sometimes the moves are, if you just play when it happened, you may not get to how it ended there or how it reached there.
Something else also, you see, like the decisions that have been really poor this season, for a team like Arsenal, who have been, I can say they have been favored by those poor decisions.
Okay.
When you look at the VAR and the referees, you will find someone who is a constant in those matches. There is Darren England. Darren England has been really consistent when Arsenal is playing. He's, I think, is getting those poor decisions. He's the one in the middle of all those poor refereeing. If you just want to see, you can go to Arsenal's when almost all these matches that have been controversial for Arsenal, you will find Darren England has been in the refereeing lineup in that match. So that is also what fans are also angered about. How comes he's the only one getting this wrong?
But you know, fun fact is the rules of the games have changed.
The rules have changed.
Decades ago, a handball was a handball.
Yeah. Provided it's below the shot line.
Below the shot line, a handball
that's
is
a handball, yeah.
Right now, even when I'm tucked, my hands are tucked near my body, it's not a handball. Whether it's in the box, whether it's where, it's not a handball. But before it was a handball.
Yeah.
So in the aspect of VAR, I always say they don't look at what that player has done. They look the motive of that player. What was the motive of that
But sometimes,
player?
you know,
The motive of that player, was it the ball? Was it the opponent to create a foul, or what was it?
Okay.
That's why the cameras, when the external officials, the VR officials, they look at what was the motive of that player. That's why you might see, for us, when we are outside, we see this is a clear foul. But we don't really see, was that the motive of that player?
But how can you judge a motive?
And also, for the referee to go to the screen, you know, he must be told, okay, we didn't see that very well, so you can go up to the screen and check it yourself.
I think sometimes also the decision of the VR officials, sometimes they cannot really tell. It's upon the referee's decision now.
The VR views it, and they have their own decision.
They give it
but they let the referee now to decide.
Whether it's a penalty, whether it's a foul, whether it's a corner, whether it's a handball.
So I used the United example. Everyone saw this is a clear handball. You see, the referee had to go also to the screen to confirm if it's a handball or not. He went to the screen, he came, no handball. How come?
I believe sometimes even the VR officials, they avoid the blame game.
They don't want to get the hands dirty.
Yeah, they avoid the blame game. Because when you look at some scenarios, as we are outside, but you see now this is a foul. But the moment you see the communication team between the VR and the ref, there's something they are communicating that they're not disagreeing until
the referee goes there.
The referee goes there.
Okay.
So they will decide upon
what the ref says.
What the ref says.
So you see, like now, such a decision, it cost Forest points.
But
because
you see,
if it was a handball, they could have gone draw and they would have.
But also Manchester United, they have been favored because the head of of refereeing is Howard Webb.
That's what I'm trying to cover.
The communications director of
So this
Bimol.
We just have to.
Howard Webb is the kingpin of refereeing, and he supports Manchester United.
The whole referee body should be just nuked.
Okay.
And we form another new referee.
Football can be played without referee.
No, I think England
but also. Just to add on that, I think I would just reiterate what Guardiola said, and I've had Jose repeat the same here, that VAR should not get us to a level where we are making football as a sport a technical sport. It
Yeah.
doesn't need to get to a level where playing football is
Must
a
be
matter of
technical.
science,
Yes.
mathematics, and
True.
all those things.
True.
You just it needs to make us better. You have 90 minutes to win or lose. If the VAR, according to VAR, the decision made is unjust to the eyes of the fans, you have another opportunity to make it better. So let us win the games on the pitch, not on VAR. It shouldn't matter how VAR rules, because the only moments when VAR comes to confirm the validity of an action on the pitch is when there is controversy. We need to focus more on improving football by making football remain an art and a form of entertainment, as opposed to a technical sport that only appeals to a few elite, because that one is going to dissuade people from watching football, where decisions become technical and decided by cameras as opposed to the rules as we know them, interpreted by human beings as opposed to us. People can stop watching football, and that will not be. We want football to remain what it is. We want, like I was saying earlier, goals to be scored where we will, in a clean way, that we will not even need the intervention of V.
Unaonaje second half? Oof. They've made 2 changes. Chukwuemeka for Shea World. And that's Klaga. Glee. Hey man, these words are so, they're so hard for me to pronounce. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, second half. Hopefully there'll be a change in second half. But also first half it was a bit decent. Let's hope don't be a too much deviation from both 11. Hopefully. It's a bit a smooth front. What do you think? Second half inakaaje? Man, this Spanish players, I know their names, man, but these guys from Austria, man, their names are so hard for me. I want to name them, but yo, it's becoming hard. So Spain still fought 1-2-1. Simon, Cucurella, Laporte, Kubasi, Poro at the back, Rodri as the center midfield, Pedri na Olmo attacking midfielders, and then Berna, Ozaba, and Yamal up on front. Yamal, Olmo again, Yamal. And then Austria side, man, the names are hard for me. So Schlager, Lema, Alaba, Danso, and Posh at the back. The only changes ni Glitch and Chukwuemeka at the midfield, and then Sabatsa still remain the same. Wana still the same. Schmid the same, and then the striker it's Gregorich. Still hard name. First goal, man, I think it was a silly one for the likes of Alaba. I think they could have done better. That's a great place for Yamal to kick the ball, yo. I may play short. Yamal again, 2 versus 1. Aye. That's a foul. Meskumana. It's a foul, it's a foul, it's a foul. That's a nice block from Sabetsa. Aye. Oh yeah, Thabo, man, he's nice. This striker for Spain. He's good. Pretty good. He's pretty good. I don't know Alaba ni bana ni Austria. Cucurella. What a surprise yesterday for African teams, man. What a surprise. I don't know if Algeria will give us a bit. Cucurella back. And then 2 a.m. Portugal, Croatia. Bayana. That's a long header. Long header. Oh, Olmo. Nice counter. Man, that's a foul. Aye. Rafa amesema play on. I did not expect that. Austria. Yeah. Olmo again. Oof. How did the ref let that one go? How did the ref let that go, man? Kukurela. Baya. Alaba amefanya nini man? Sange clear better. Angeacha hapo nani hapa asikume. Rodri. Oof. The keeper is nice, man. This keeper is superb. The keeper's good. Let's see another spin corner. Nice block. Yeah, Yamila. Yeah, amejinyoa. Bambooed himself. What is that? Too much English. That's a yellow card, man. Aye. Reference not play on. They're playing a rough game, Danso. I don't know if the referee thinking. Baena. Spain wameanza overdo. Oof. Paris Saint-Germain one. Yani Zubimendi ako kwa bench. Rio Ferdinand ako kwa uwanja. With Kobe Jones. I don't know who's that. Yani the only game of the goal is the 36th game. Oyazaba. Goal. Austria, if they do nice presses, I think they can have a goal. Cucurella. I'm just thinking. I'm not sure, but I think if they do better, they can have something. Pedri. Baena. Cucurella. Rodri. Poro. Oof. Nobody in the box. Manze, see you. Sabitza twende. Oof. Anybody in the box? Yeah. So close. But that's what he needed. That's what's needed. How's Cucurella playing as a midfielder or a striker? And is a left back. Cucurella again. Hey, Alaba, man. That's too much pressure, man. Yamal again. Shot. Corner kick. Money goal kick. Goals ndo zimemkataa. He's playing nice, but the goals ndo zimemkataa. As a team player, yes. Meriane, thanks for the like. Oh no, what is this? 60 minutes in the game, or offside? Two changes for Austria. Schmid out. For whom? Schmid, Kaladzrik. Hey, this name ni ngumu bana. And then Gregogic, the striker, to Arno. Man, what the hell? These names are hard. Arno Norik, whatever. Those names are hard, man. Alaba. Peleka mpira mbele. A new striker in. Anybody the header? Ay, so close. We need those. 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 Yamal. Yamal again. Oof, nice block. Offside. That's offside. Oof, Timon. Offside Batiao, man. Hope it's not a head contact. Maybe 7 more minutes for hydration break. I think it's still early for hydration now. Sabitzer. Nice placing of the ball, man. Rodri. Pena mpira mbele. Anybody in front? Nobody, man. Good ball. Jamal. Tikitaka ngapi hizo bana? Hata kama. How many tikitaka, man? How many tikitaka? Kukurela. Manze, hii game, I think it can end 1-0. If it goes like this, Olmo again. Olmo again. Kukurea. Baeba. Oof. Second goal, man. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro, second goal, man. A defender. That game is done. Hii celebration gani ya Pedro Porro? What an assist from Cucurella, man. That chance was a great one. They're making it so easy, man. They're making it so easy. So easy, man. Oof. First goal, senior goal for Pedro Porro. From Spurs. That's a nice joke. Austria used to climbing mountains. They have one now. That's a good joke. I don't know if you consider it as a goal, as a joke, but for me it's a good one. Hydration break. Start at Spain, all the changes gani, man. They're already 2 up. The build-up is nice. Olmo, nice block. Cucurella, nice spotting by Eba. Beba keeps the ball in the box. See, Poro with a nice header. Boom, it's a bow. It's a goal. Empty space, the same thing as Hurricane yesterday. Nobody was there to track or follow him. But that's a great one for Poro. Getting his first international goal in a World Cup. That's a great achievement. Michael Merino comes in, Olmo out. Fabian Ruiz comes in. Oh, Fabian Torres, say Ruiz. Check your subs. Man, there's some teams just they're so good, man. How do you explain those subs? Merino for Olmo. Fernando Torres for Baena. Look at the changes, man. Who's this? From Shangilia. How nini? Super whatever fans. We don't know that game. Then except Lamal, ametoa the whole front. Yamal and Oyabasi, Oyazabal, something like that. Oof, that's another chance. Another chance for them. Nice clearance. Torres he just came in, man. Just came in. Oof, the first time Spain may win 2 goals till 1997. That's hey. Man. Hey. Austria are so down, man. I don't know how they managed to qualify. They're so down. Alaba. Nah, not possible, man. This is not Belgium as Senegal. You're mad. Offside again. Rodri nini? Ukipata, you should get 1 minute au ukinini nje. Hapa kutakuwa na vita, man. Rodri ni nini? Danso ni nini? What is Rodri doing, man? He's the captain, man. Yeah, Rodri, man. You are the captain, man. You guys can't be can't be stopping the game every time you think. Yeah, man. Austria needs they need to chase 2 goals down. So every time you drop the game, man, they'll try as much as possible to get themselves back. So every time mnaangusha mnakaa chini to that's killing the tempo. They must complain. When 5 minutes in. That's a corner. Aye, how comes a goal kick, man? This ref is one-sided. This ref is one-sided, man. I think he has already tangaza msimamo. Yamal. Let's block. Danso. Corner kick. The corner kick. What are Danso doing? Rodri. How comes today I managed to game 70 minutes he hold the game? Yamal with a set piece. Long ball. Correa. Nah. Hata si Correa Fellaini. Torres. No Torres. So up high. I don't see how Australia can game this game, man. Push. Danso. Alaba. Next counter. Piano uko juu. Ball in the box. Nah, nobody, man. Sabitza. Put the ball in the box, man. Push. Place the ball in the box. Give them a chance to kufikiria what to do. What kind of a passes are those, man? What kind of a passes are those, man? What kind of a passes are those? Rodri. Merino. Rodri. Correa. Spain wanacheza a relaxed football. They're just relaxed. Nothing on their side. Correa again. Hiyo ni pass gani? That was a chance to make it 3 for Spain. Look at that through, man. Look at that through. That was a good through, man. Pero kufanya nini? Nataka kupea mtu injury. Acheni ufala. Wewe uliona game ya jana. Na Austria just less. Hata sijaona. It was so quick, man. Push. That was a quick one, man, from Poj. Torres. Yamil. Rodri. Torres. Dance wanafanya nini? Goal kick. Nice one, protecting the ball. Eight more minutes to go. Yesterday, Senegal, they did a bottles job. Wanafind Arsenal bana. Dakika 86 and 89 from 2 goals. Man, zero attempt of target for Austria. Passes completed 501 for Spain, 236 for Austria. Yeah. It says it's all. It says it all. Push bana. Kukurela ni mjanja for these things. He knows how to place himself there. What's the break for? Push out. No. Yellow card. Long ball, Yamal. Then he hasn't get a goal. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Correa. Torre. Merino again. Rodri. Tiki-taka, man. I hate this thing. What the hell? Merino. Oof. Anybody in the bell? Anybody? Aish, nobody. Yamal! Oof. What a save from Danso. I don't know. I'm getting confused, man. Baleva. Man, another teammates wake. What are you doing, man? Oof. I read so Allah, but it wasn't done so. Yamil out, subbed out. Gavi comes in. Has this scored? Has this scored in World Cup? I think no. Let me check if Yamal has scored for. Only one goal. Against Saudi Arabia. Okay. So bad, man. It's the quote unquote dictator Mbappe. Oh man, that's not a pen. Okay. Torres, slow on. Ooh, put the ball in the box. Put the ball in the box. Kalavigic. Man, nobody in the box. They have people in the team, but man, they're not putting the balls where it's needed. Sabitza. Poro. That's a foul, man. Ref. Play on. Okay, play on, ref. Gabi. Poro. Correa. Por Rodri. Gavi. Merino. Two more minutes to full time. Take you Fala. Kukur. 3 goals, man. Oyazabal. Oyazabal. He has scored now 4 goals. Man, Kukurela, man. What an assist from Kukurea. Nobody was there, man. 6 minutes additional time. Can he go for a hat trick? Can he go for a hat trick? That's what I'm curious about. Sabitzer. Sabitzer again. Austria walikuwa tu chini leo. Header, Unai has it. Yeah. Simon, 522 games without conceding a goal. Okay. Except Cape Verde and Spain. Those are the only teams that haven't conceded in the World Cup. Spain have changes. Wanatoa nani? Player number 14. Laporte. Pedri also out. Ruiz and Pubil comes in. Alaba. But the keeper. 4 minutes to go. Rodri. I can't believe Rodri amecheza dakika 90 yote. Danso. Spain has been the better and great team. Ref puliza tu firimbi game ishe. Austria, Spain and Cape Verde. Italy. Oof, another counter, man. Uh-oh. Fabian. Piga long. That's a long one. Will be the 4th goal. One minute, 30 seconds to go. Man, they could at least get one goal. Anybody in the box? No one, man. Correa. Rodri. Merino. One minute to go. Done so. The ref blows it. The ref blows it. The Spaniard. The Spaniards has it, man. Spain have it, man. Spain has it. Spain has it, man. Look at the fans, how they're happy for that. Beautiful scenes. Let's wait, man. 2 hours later. The best game also. Croatia vs Portugal. I don't know. 50-50, but I think I'll be there. Zabal, at least 2 goals. Now mixed 4 in total. And then what a game. Pedro Porro, first international and national goal, and he scores it on the World Cup. That's a good one, man. Be nice. Adios, man. Parane Portugal vs Croatia masaya again.